Looking good. Happy Thursday. Christmas Eve. Let's go. Getting a Minecraft on. Answering your questions. You got something, pop it down below. I'll do my best to answer for you. Go. Drew Hitchcock. Are you on? Are you joining, Drew? I can open up the Zoom if you are. I sent you a message. Oh, really? I don't see it. Nothing in the chat. Oh, maybe you sent it somewhere else. Is that a yes or no? Where's my coal? I don't remember where I put everything. I need to... We're working on our storage system. It's not where we need it to be yet, but we're working on it. Iron can go here. Messenger. All right. Well, what did you send? You can tell me here. Have to drop off stuff. All right. No problem. Arizona. What's in Arizona? Okay. I need to put... Lapis. I guess we'll put lapis here for now. The auto stone generator is done. My bro is in Arizona. Ah, nice. Cool, that's cool. No problem. Stone generators, those are fun. Hello. Stone generators, yeah, I had one last season. I didn't use it much. I mean, I've also done crazy mining, so I've got... Yeah, we've got too much stone. I've got a double chest of stone. A double chest of cobblestone almost. We're streaming. But it's a pretty easy farm to make. The stone generator is pretty easy, so that's good. It's not like Wither Skeleton farm. You built a gold farm? Yeah, my XP farm. That's what this thing is. Oh, I gotta go heal my axe. Look, watch it. Oh, Nina's in there. Haha, okay, I can't go. Overworld. I've built nothing in the Nether. Hey, Devin. Whoa, I haven't played Minecraft in years. Changed so much. Yeah. Well, hey, so was Drew. Drew hadn't played in 10 years, and then he came back. He's like, whoa, lots has changed. How efficient is it? I don't know. What's efficient? It's not done yet. I still need more obsidian. The problem is it needs so much obsidian. That's what this whole... You helped me build this, Drew. This is your idea. You told me about this. The overworld... mob farm. Look. I've got what? I've got 2 more sides to do. So I'm 2/3 of the way done. So it's going to be more efficient. But look how much obsidian this... I mean, I had to mine like crazy to get that. 30 levels in 1 minute is efficient? Well, depends. What level are you starting at? Starting level 1? Depends what level you're starting at. Like, it takes forever to get a level now. Level 183. Level 0? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't tested it. But whatever. I don't know. Maybe... it doesn't honestly need to be... Like, what am I going to do with 183 levels? All it needs to do is heal up my stuff. At this point. Right? I don't need levels. I don't know what you're using levels. Hey, Nina! Hello! Nina's in the game. Yeah, I just need to heal my stuff. Okay. Let's see if there's anything in here. Not in there right now. All right. But it is working. The mob spawn rates are way worse this year. Or this season. Okay, what am I going to work on next? Here comes Nina. Look at her go. Oh snap, two of my favorite peeps. Hey Zan, how you doing? How's the streaming going? How the collabs going? We got our thing in 5 days. Need some more of this. Merry Christmas. Working on helping Team C's hit their $30 million goal. What are you doing to help them? Got some of this stuff going. Okay. Oh, Nina took all the stuff out. Okay, perfect. Lily pads. Chicken. Perfect. What's your best advice for networking with high network individuals? Well, what's the story? Like, why? What are you adding to it? So there's Mr. Beast who's doing Team C's. Awesome. What are you bringing? What's your plan in all this? Drew says, so each column is one item? I don't know what you're talking about. Each column is one item? I don't know what it was doing. Mine was done that Friday after Movement Makers. Of course. Zan, the early bird, the early arriver, the get things done magician. Let's go. I love it, Zan. Looking forward to connecting again. How was Readers Group today? Devin, I'm planning to connect their team with potential ops. So can you reach out on behalf of them? Like, are you trying to be part of Mr. Beast's team? Can you say you're part of Mr. Beast's team? It's a big difference versus you just reaching out on your own. For your storage system. Okay, let me cut these down, then we'll go back to my storage system. I'll show you. The storage system is Impulse's design, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, though. I think it's Impulse, though. We'll go look at that again after this. I got to take these down. We got to plant them until I get my tree farm ready. Still sorting out how to add the value to the companies we partner with. Okay, but are you part of their team now? You're part of Team Open Seas? Mr. Beast knows you and he's okay with you reaching out on their behalf? Or are you doing this on your own? Because it changes what we're doing here. Zane, I was thinking about giving away a free ebook on gratitude for Christmas. What are your thoughts? Yeah, do it. Idea to action, man. Let's go. What are you going to do? Like, how to find... One of the things I found the best about gratitude in looking at what people post inside the Discord, because we have our gratitude channel in Discord, is when people say the things that they're grateful for, you realize, oh yeah, I'm grateful for that too. You know, when somebody says, I'm grateful for clean water, it's like, yeah, I am too. I've never even thought about that. So maybe even a list of things that people are grateful for. Because I think we default to just the big things like health and family and the big things in life, but not enough on the little things. So I think even just giving a list for there's some people it's like, I have nothing to be grateful for. Like, really? You have nothing to be grateful for? How about this and this and this? So that could be a cool little addition of giving people just prompts of what they could be grateful for when they feel like they don't know what to put. Devin says, yep, got the all clear to reach out on their behalf. Okay, so then you're just looking at who is following Mr. Beast. I don't know. Are you still doing LinkedIn? Is that still your jam, Devin, or you moved on to something else? LinkedIn could work. I don't know enough about the outreach on LinkedIn. I would default to Instagram, where you message people. You look at who's following Mr. Beast. This is the whole game. Who is following Mr. Beast? And you reach out to say, hey, I'm Devin. I'm working with Mr. Beast on his new project. Team C's, we're trying to raise X, $30 million. I'd love to open up a conversation to see how we might be able to work together on it. So you're using his name, right? Just if they contact him, he has to be able to say, yep, I know Devin. Yeah, we're working together. Otherwise, we don't want to use a name falsely. So that's the whole game plan. You're not trying to convince anybody about Mr. Beast. You're looking to people who already follow him. So they already know who he is. So it's easier to get a yes. Make sense? Readers group was great when my computer finally acted right. Uh-oh. What happened, Zan? Computer crashes? Actually, I had my computer not crash, but run out of space. It ran out of memory while I was doing my Brandlytics today. So it stopped the recording and crashed my Photoshop. But anyway, we're tech buddies today. Tech issue buddies today. Okay, we need to get at least a stack of these saplings and then go plant them. And then we're going to go back to our storage system for Drew. Mike in the house. Hi, Evan. I'm back for your live stream. My question is, how do I start making money through online business or any other means? Mike, did you get the book? Zane's here. Did you get the book? This is the process, Mike. Terry Wade Thompson in the house. Woohoo! Much love, Evan, Drew, and Zan. Hey, Terry. We're just talking about the Movie Makers thing coming up soon. 28th. 5 more days for the challenge. Did something attack me? No. Oh, I hit my head on the top here. Oops, I got to cut this down. I hit my head when I got out of bed. That's not good. There we go. No, I won't hit my head this time. Got it executing now. So can you do that on LinkedIn as effectively? I don't know if people are checking their LinkedIn as much. But there should be enough high-profile people on Instagram that you can reach out to. You should also have Mr. Beast follow you on Instagram. So that if they look at your account, if they're following Mr. Beast and Mr. Beast is following you, it'll show and it's going to give you a lot more credibility. And update your Instagram bio to helping Mr. Beast, whatever your goal was, raise $30 million for his C project. So update your bio, have him follow you, and then start your outreach. You know? I don't know what the limit is. I think it's like 50 messages an hour that you can send, something like that. So you send into your action blocked. And pick people, you know, pick people who look the part, right? Obviously, he's got so many followers. You're never going to run out of people to reach out to. And then you're going to line up, you know, 1% of the people will respond to you, and you line up a call. It's great and builds your network as well. What made you want to do this anyway? Are you trying to work with Mr. Beast? Have a great game. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate you, man. Mike, how often do you play Microsoft on your computer? I think you mean Minecraft. Well, I guess Minecraft is owned by Microsoft. Depends. Hayden's in town now, and so we're on our Christmas break, so definitely more now. But afterwards, I don't know. We have our stream, and then weekends. Also, just depends on what's going on. Okay, we need to get a stack. We're 55, 56. Let's go. Come on. A stack is 64. Come on, give me some trees. Please give Cookie a big hug and kiss. Say hi to Nina. All right, I will. Off to my parents. All right. Okay, Drew, much love, man. Have a great time. Mike, keeps on freezing. What's causing this? Please fix it. No disrespect. Just wanted to let you know. Keep on my internet. I'm pretty sure it's not my end. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I spend a lot of money on internet. Devin, slow season from agency consulting. Just thought I'd do something. Just thought it'd be something cool to do. What's the agency? Still the LinkedIn stuff, or you moved? I mean, I haven't heard from you in a while. What's the? Is LinkedIn still where you're focused, or are you doing something else? What would you say is the thing that you do with your agency? Zen, Merry Christmas, Drew. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to Drew and all the Hitchcocks. Okay, we almost got a stack. Let's go. Come on, come on. I don't know if I'm actually going to get a stack. I moved on from LinkedIn, exited the company, currently helping agencies scale up to 100K months now. Wait, your agency is helping your business is helping other agencies scale? Is that the business plan? I moved on. Okay, sorry. More of a consultant versus an agency owner now. Do you like that? Sounds like it's a transitionary thing for you. What do you want to do, man? I mean, it's always come down to this. Every time I talk to you, it's like, what do you really want to actually do? What's up, man? You good?
Yeah.
Hopefully one of the last times I have to come cut down trees. This is the only section that I... Actually, that's not the only section. I have 2 mini sections I can show you. So that's one mini section, and then that's the other mini section. Yeah, not much going on yet. I mean, there's a lot going on, but not much in terms of the actual steps of the Coliseum. I got to build everything underneath, because once you close it off, it's hard to get under, and you need just a crazy ton of iron to do that. Oh, I didn't get a stack. All right. I need slime balls. You got any slime balls? The slime is ridiculous this season. All right. Devin, no idea what I really want to do. Experimenting to find out, testing things out, see if I enjoy them. Okay, so this is great. Think about it. Inside the multiple businesses that you've run now, what do you actually enjoy the most? What have you enjoyed the process of doing the most? Because there's definitely pieces that you don't enjoy doing and you don't want to do, and that's kind of been the Achilles heel in preventing the mega growth of what you could be doing. So what do you actually love? What did you love the process of doing? The actual process is like, I love doing this part of my business. What was that? What's that? 2, 1, 1. Oh, we're missing one. All right. Well, we got some good wood here. Perfect. I love teaching and talking to people. Okay. Teaching anything? Teach anything in particular? Talking about anything in particular? Big fan of human connection. Okay, great. So that's awesome. That's super helpful. That will serve you, man, in so many different ways. But now let's do an and. So, okay, that's part 1. You love connecting, you love talking, you love teaching. Great. And what else are you interested in? Something specific that we can connect it to. Because you can do that anywhere, right? That's any industry. Every industry needs more connection. Every industry needs more human touch. Every industry could benefit from your skill set. Perfect. Now what industry or what topics or what teaching do you love to do the most? Drew was asking me about this, but then okay. Anyway, I'll connect with him after. I don't know what he meant. Why is this open? Why is this glitching out? Look at that. There we go. I don't know what he wanted to know here. Anyway, it's fine. Okay. If I have more iron, I'll go finish. I know what I can do. I can go finish that. Okay. Let's go. Really interested in the creator economy, but Sandra held it down and we went. Oh, sorry. I got messed up. There's two different questions. Okay. Really interested in the creator economy, great at building systems and processes, but I don't enjoy it. Okay, great. So perfect. This is why this is a classic problem for a lot of people. It's like, hey, you're really good at something and everybody tells you should keep doing that, and you tell yourself you keep doing it. It's like, but I don't want to keep doing that. I don't like it. Right? Great. So what have you liked doing? Not what you're great at. Even if you sucked at it. Right? If you sucked at it, that's cool too. What did you suck at? But you just wanted to get better at it. You found yourself getting lost in it. What's that thing that you have done so far that you've done part-time or as part of your projects, and you actually look forward to this? If you saw that in your calendar, you look forward to it. Okay, Zan says, I finally got in 5 minutes late. Okay, but Sandra held it down, and we went an extra 10 minutes. All right, cool. Nice. Nice. That's always a great group. Any thoughts, Zane, going into maybe nothing now, but something to think about. You're going to hold down the fort for the rest of the year. If there's any thoughts you've got on format changes, other tweaks. Obviously, we're going to be moving everything to Discord next year, but any thoughts inside there that we can make it even better for the members? Ordered a new computer yesterday. It'll be here in 2 weeks. All right, cool. Exciting. It's good timing. Zan's getting an upgrade. Upgrading the computer, upgrading the life. Let's go. I think for now, let's just go to the back and do it here. Mike, should I make money through online business marketing, Amazon e-commerce, book publishing? Mike, you need to get the book. You need to read it. You need to give me context from the book. That's always your next step. When that next step is done, come back and let us know. And then we'll go to the next step. Devin, connecting the dots between new opportunities. Love bridging the gap between LinkedIn and entrepreneurship YouTubers. Done a lot of this with my HSC clients to help them find opportunities with NFTs. Okay, so do you love NFTs? Do you want to dive deep into the NFT world? Is that getting you all excited? Because there's opportunities everywhere, man. Right? Do you love NFTs? Oops. It's not so much about the niche topic. It's more about finding creative ways to add value for me. Love using design thinking and collaborative problem solving. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like when you when you can combine it with something, that's when you're really going to win and stand out. So like that's the whole problem. What are you going to combine it with? Because if you don't get great at something, right? Let's say NFTs, right? LinkedIn, you know enough to be dangerous. Like look at LinkedIn. You knew enough to be dangerous. You knew enough to hack it, but then you got bored, and because you didn't become enough of an expert, you couldn't really bring as much value. You can get the theory and the strategy, but without the execution, it's not enough. It's not enough to bring the actual value. Zen, great question. My only thought right now would be something whereby they could have exercises or activities to do. All right. Ooh. Well, there's no pressure, man. I mean, we still have lots of time. Just something to think about as you're heading into the next calls. See if anything pops to mind. You can also ask them if you want. If there's any ideas that or how they would want to see this group evolve and grow. How we can bring more value to them. I mean, already it's incredible value. There's no author who's doing weekly calls with his readers 3 or 4 years after the 4 years after the books came out. No, actually, no, that's not true. 2 years after the book came out. But yeah, what's the next? How do we take it up? How do we take it up some levels? Like a mini challenge. To complete every week, which gives them a reason to show up. Could be. Why don't you try one? Why don't you try a mini challenge for next week? Idea to action. What would be yeah, that's a good is that the last one for the year? Yeah, next week is the last one for the year. So give them a challenge and then see how they do for the first week of the year. That could be cool. And if it goes really well, we expand. If it fails, the big one, we don't have to do it again. I haven't gotten the book. Let's go, Mike. We're waiting, Mike. Get it. It's gonna help answer, and then we'll dive deeper. Akaki in the house. Is this live? This is live, Akaki. I guess we just proved it, right? We just proved that it's live. Yeah, I go live most Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Answering questions. Tomorrow, probably not. Christmas Eve. So probably not tomorrow. I don't know what the holiday schedule is going to look like. We've done it the other days this week, but we're going to be going to a cottage next week. Anyway, just pay attention to the live stream channel. It'll give updates as we release the schedule. But yes, we are live. Welcome aboard. Devin, what questions might I be able to ask myself to help find that thing to combine with that design thinking, problem solving? Look at where you're naturally spending time. So 2, like where are you naturally spending time? What are you diving into out of your own curiosity, not just looking for the next business thing? It's not a strategy. You naturally get lost in it because you love it for whatever reason, right? That plus the question I already asked you of the work that you did. What did you enjoy the actual process of? Like look at the whole Mr. Beast thing. It's great. I mean, it's awesome. It's awesome to do. It's a great cause. It'll build your connections. It's strategy, you know, like you like it. You don't not like it. Obviously you wouldn't, if you didn't like it, you wouldn't do it. So you like it. But it's more kind of half boredom. I don't know what to do next. So it gives me a project, and half strategy of connections. Whoa, he's shooting at me, right? That, hey, if I can do a good thing for Mr. Beast, that can help me with the things that I'm going to be doing, right? That's kind of the category. And that's okay, but that's kind of what you've always done, right? It's just opportunistic. It's strategy plus opportunistic, which is okay, but it's not the thing, right? It's not the thing yet. And this is what you've kind of always done, is bouncing between the next one strategy to the next strategy. And everybody this is the problem with you, like you're an achiever, right? And most people look at you and what you're doing is like, oh my God, look at Devin, he's doing so much, it's crazy, you're making all these connections, and they're in awe of what you are doing and what you can do. But it's also like nothing compared to what you're capable of doing, right? This is all small potatoes for you. It's huge for other people, but for you, this is all like, we're just getting started here, man. But you have to answer that question, because otherwise you're going to jump from one thing to the next thing to the next thing, always knowing that, man, I'm capable of so much more. And I keep jumping on other little opportunities, you know? And that's said with a ton of love, man. I got nothing but respect for you, which is why I spent a lot of time talking to you over various channels. I did actions as Zen. I love that. Nice. Okay, cool. Let me know how it goes, Zen. I'm excited. And again, maybe it works and is awesome, and they're all like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you didn't do this sooner. Or they say that was the stupidest thing ever. Let's find out. It's really cool. For next week, everyone will bring 3 goals they'd love to achieve in 2022. There you go. That's good. Yeah. Especially, there's probably, less people showing up with Christmas and holidays and all that stuff, right? So it's a good chance to get even more intimate. So, yeah, I like that. I think it's a cool idea, man. Three things they want to... It's also great. I think it'll facilitate a lot of connections between them. Because if you know that, oh, Bonnie's goal is that? I never knew that. She should talk to whoever, right? I think it'll create a lot more connections and collaborations between them, which is really cool too. Because at the end of the day, we just want them to win. Weeks inside a music group. Okay, Devin says, yeah, I get bored really easily, which is why I constantly jump from thing to thing. Yeah, but this is, this is what you need to figure out, man. So what's your answer to those 2 questions? Jonathan Garcia in the house. Hey, man, it's been a long time since I talked to you. Welcome aboard, or welcome back. Great to have you, man. Jonathan set up our entire Discord setup. So super grateful. Super grateful for Jonathan. Excellent. I'll post it or have Sandra post it. Cool. Yeah, it's great. So Devin, those 2 questions. The first is, what are you naturally curious about and want to do because you just want to do it and you're pulled into it for some reason, even if it doesn't make logical, practical sense, right? And 2, from the projects you worked on, what did you actually enjoy the process of that was no strategy, you just love doing it? Let's get some of this stuff. Oh, wow. How did I get in there? I don't know. Jonathan says it's a busy holiday season, but to be honest, it's nice to see you here. Man, always great to see you. We got, Jonathan, we've got the NFT thing, the next draft done, like with you on it. It looks really cool. I've been in work light mode since Hayden got here. So I haven't really spent a lot of time on it, but I saw like, oh my gosh, Jonathan's going to freak out. So stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. Good things are coming. Good things are coming. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, man. She did a great job. I love it. So yeah, I think the plan is going to be we make... So the original one with you was Gary V, right? So it's the Gary V one. That'll be the NFT on ETH. And then the other one will be an airdrop through Polygon, but live inside the same... You think it should live inside the same collection, or should be its own collection of like supporters or something? What do you think? Don't need any of those things right now. Its own collection? Yeah? OG supporters? All right. All right. All right. It's worth thinking about. The OG supporters collection. I'm not selling that airdrop. Dude, if I see it disappears from your wallet, I'm gonna hit you up. Jonathan, what happened, man? What happened, dude? Why is it not there anymore? Remember back on Twitch when you said you weren't selling it? Where's it at, man? Where'd it go? Where'd it go, Jonathan? Nah, much love, dude. I'm excited. I'm excited to have it come out. I think you're gonna love it. Yeah, so that's gonna be mid-January, most likely. Most likely. So stay tuned. Good things are happening. Good things are happening. Okay, that's good. Oops, I didn't do it. I know, screenshot it. Maybe if I was offered $1 million, I might reconsider. All right, man. All right. The OG collectors. Pin positively OG collectors. Feels kind of long. Devin, naturally curious about YouTubers. Get lost for hours on this. Okay. Self-mastery, monetization for content creators. Really love how creative Jimmy's manager is with unique monetization strategies. Okay. So let's this is great. Let's dive in. When you say naturally curious about YouTubers, get lost for hours on this. What are you getting lost on? What are you getting lost on with YouTubers? You're not just watching our content, or maybe you are. Like, what are you actually doing when you say you get lost for hours? This is great. Just close that off. There we go. It's looking good. I'm so excited for you, Evan, in this NFT space. Again, we're so early. Yep. Yeah, well, you've been a big help, man. Been a big help, and excited for the things that are yet to come. I'm very excited for the things yet to come. How did we, did we meet in in Tom's? I think we met at Tom's, right? And then I said I was doing my own Discord and then you offered to help. Is that what happened? I'm trying to remember the full story now. I think I need to go from one more and then I can put my lectern here. Yeah, it's got to go for one more. That there. Devin, getting lost on how they're turning it into a business and how they keep leveling up their content over time. Okay, so who was the last person that you did a deep dive with? Which YouTuber was the last one you did a deep dive with? Post it in both Facebook and Discord. What? Let's go, Zane. Whatever it takes to get Zane on Discord, I am all for. I am all for. 2022 is going to be the year of Zane bringing insane value and getting a lot of value from Discord. I'm excited, man. Define deep dive. Well, when you said you love spending, you could spend hours working on, what did you say? You get lost on how they're turned into a business, how they keep leveling up their content over time. You're naturally curious about it, get lost for hours. So that's what I mean. So my words are deep dive, but get lost for hours. Who was the last person that you got lost for hours doing that assessment? Zan, insiders, readers, let's go. 2022 is upon us. So next week's session, let's have everyone share their top 3 goals they'd love to. Okay, good. Nice. I like that. As a group, let's discuss. Let's go. See you next week. You got let's go in there twice. You know Zan's extra excited when he puts let's go twice. It's like extra let's go. Let's go again. Let's go. Posted a Discord on Facebook. I love it. And then he writes let's go after. I love it, Zan. I love it, Zan. You got it. Jonathan says that then we started talking. Oh, I think I missed something. Oh, I said on IT Discord when I saw you that if you had an NFT project, I was going to buy it. Then you said you had a soft launch. I had anxiety when you sent me the link to get one before everybody else. Then we started talking, and I said you should bring your community to Discord. Right, and then I said, yes, let's do it. And then we just launched. How long was it between when you said we should do Discord and then we started working on it? How long was that gap? How long did we wait? Devin says Iraq. Okay, good. So Iraq. So what did you discover about Iraq? What did you learn? What opportunities did you uncover? What would you differently for Iraq? What did you come up with? It was probably one day. It didn't take long. I love it. I love it. Idea to action, guys. Idea to action. One day. I had literally no idea about Discord. Jonathan says you should move your community over there, and then within one day, we're doing it. Momentum. Momentum. The biggest thing we're just missing is momentum, guys. Constantly. You, me, we all need more momentum. That's good, Jonathan, because if it was like a week, I'd be upset. Okay, we dropped that in there. This, and this, and this. Perfect. Okay, let's see if we have any more. Let's get some more torches here. Devin says, hold on. Where are my torches at? Here? Yes, there we go. Okay, Devin says he's great at pitching his brand deals, but I notice it's a big opportunity for him. He's made his own pizza brand, even delivered a pizza from space. Okay, so what's the big opportunity? He could totally work with virtual dining concepts to deliver his branded pizzas countrywide. So the next thing for you then becomes, how do you take these ideas and turn them into something? Because the idea alone isn't enough. Like, this guy has tons of ideas, right? If you look at Jonathan, he says, you should do a Discord, right? Say, okay, great. Can you help me do it? Because I don't know what I'm doing. What would you actually want to work on? Because they need help executing it. The idea alone isn't enough. Similar to Beast Burgers. Yeah. But a strategist isn't enough. You got to actually want to do something. Like, strategy helps when you're looking at McKinsey or giant companies where you don't have to do anything except just come up with the next great idea. That's where you can get paid just for strategy. But in entrepreneurial businesses, strategy is not enough. You got to be willing to actually do the work. So what would you actually want to work on? Off. Okay, we still have lines just coming in. Ah, look, we built an E. I didn't even notice. Look at that. I like the letter E. I could be a networker, bridging the gap between the idea and getting it executed. Yeah, vetting and finding the right person. Because I'm really good at networking, connecting with people using cold outbound. Well, and ultimately, it wouldn't be cold outbound. It would be your network, right? It'd be your own contacts, not just reaching out to people cold. It's a potential business model. What's my hesitation on the business model? My hesitation is I just don't know if it's enough for who you want to go after. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, I messed that up. You know, and how much you gonna pay for making an introduction? You're gonna take a piece of it ongoing for making the intro, maybe. So role play this. Okay, you're gonna come to me and say, Evan, you need an NFT project, right? Perfect. Devin, I don't know about NFTs. Devin, I don't know how to get this started. Devin, I don't know how to community manage. I don't know how to create the arc. Okay, Evan, don't worry. I'll take care of introducing you to the people who can get it done. And what I want is a cut of everything that's sold. Do I do that deal? I don't know if I do that deal. I don't think I do that deal. The fact that I'm hesitating means I don't do that deal. No, I'm only one guy. How is this sitting, Devin? Are you getting some other ideas as we're talking out loud here? So I've done a lot of deals where I've done revenue splits or partnerships or invested in companies. But it's also always been where when they're doing the work. Especially for something big that requires my time. You know, like it requires me to do stuff. Maybe I'll get a couple chains here. See what I can build. Can I build out of this? No. There we go. I like that. I think in that case, the monetization comes from the seller, not the buyer. Could be. Then you're just a commissioned salesperson for somebody. Is that enough for you? You know, so like pizza. What pizza company do you have? Virtual dining concepts. Okay, so you see that the model worked. You're gonna go now, connect with a pizza place, and then go sell 8 different YouTubers on it. Is that what you want to do? It feels not good. You like the creator too much. That's the problem. You don't like the company. You like the creator. Right? You could easily break down whoever's model, right? Take Mr. Beast's model, Go to a company and say, hey, if I can get you other YouTubers to bring in X revenue, can I take a cut? Yes. And then you're just hopping from one deal to the next. Does that sit? Does that hell yeah for you? It doesn't feel right to me, but it's, I mean, this is your business. The willingness to go out and close deals could work. But you love the community. You love the creator more than the supplier or the partner. Not really. I think the things that'll make it long-term sustainable are recurring revenue and the opportunity to keep doing interesting things moving forward. Because if I'm able to partner with a creator long-term, that's much sexier. Allows me to create and push the projects for them. Yeah, so how do you get paid? Because the way to scale it is you take the same concept to 18 different people, 20 different people, 100 different people. But that's where it starts to get boring. So how do you get a Mr. Beast to pay you? What would he pay you for? What would Mr. Beast pay you for? Or whoever wants to be the next Mr. Beast. What would he pay you for? Or she pay you for? That's worth it for you. That is interesting, appealing, sexy, all of it. And prevent getting bored. Okay, gotta run. Tonight's show is about the fourth enemy of confidence, negativity. Nice. All right, Zane. Have fun. Yeah, I think working with a creator who's got enough happy all holidays, all wonderful 21. Thank you, man. Love you, Zane. Have a great Christmas, and we'll see you in maybe on a stream soon, but we'll definitely see you in 2022. Appreciate you, man. No, it's going to be too low, I think. Let's see. No, it's too low. Oof. Did not mean to do that. Like, how do you make it incredibly valuable for the creator, but that it's not your full-time thing either, that you still have a chance to go do other stuff? That looks decent. I'm down for that. Oh, no, I think it's going to be these ones. It's going to be these ones. Yeah, Devin, I think at the end of the day, it's still going to come down to like, what would you actually want to do the work of? What about hunting down creative brand deals? As soon as I get the video idea, I go find the sponsorships that are going to fit the video concept perfectly. Could that do using design thinking? It could. It could. How do you not get bored of just doing the same thing on repeat? Is that enough? You know, like, then that's a self-awareness question. My hesitation is I don't know that that's enough for you to feel like just working with the same creator, even though the companies are different every time. And is that enough of a new challenge each time? I think you have to do something where you're actually like building a business together. I could scale it using teams and design thinking process. That way I can work with multiple creators. Well, what do you think? This is your business. Does that get you excited? Is that a hell yeah? Like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to start on that thing. You're basically doing that with Team C's, right? I mean, you're not getting paid to do it, but that's fine. But here's a project Mr. Beast has created. You're trying to get involved and help him sell more deals. So if Mr. Beast, I don't know how many videos he launches in a year or a month, but is that what you want to basically do? That okay, Devin, next video, here it is. Go line up more sponsorship deals. Like, you're just a sponsorship guy. I don't know, I think you get bored of that. And do you want to manage a team? Like, you want to be the guy who's in charge of a team of people now doing it? I think you're starting to fall away from what you love doing. Because then it becomes much more about, okay, managing 40 people. Well, we got to go in 3 minutes. I'm trying to think through my perspective. So what could you do? I mean, NFTs, right? If it's a project that I'm involved in, NFTs, you'd have to be in the business doing it, right? You'd have to be living it. Maybe you're the guy who comes in and sets up deals. How much do you want to run the business instead of just, like, not run the business forever, but be the guy, run the business to $1 million and then sell it? A big issue for me is I'm bad at consistency due to my bipolar. So part of my motivation to build a team is compensating for my weakness. Yeah, but the thing is, with building a team, you have to love mentoring people. It can't just be a strategic thing. You have to love mentoring and training and leveling up people. That becomes your entire life then in the business, is just meeting people, mentoring people, putting out fires. Like, I think you need to, I mean, whatever. Again, your life, you tell me. But I think you do better where you're not running a team, but you are the superstar. You don't have to worry about that stuff. But you come in. The thought that's coming through my head now, and I gotta go in 1 minute. So just like see how this sits. Spend the weekend, think on it. Come back. I don't know when the next live stream is, but you can see the calendar, and then come on back and let's continue the conversation. I don't know whether we solve this right now, but the thought that's coming through my head, at least at the moment, is you take an opportunity, partner with them, take it to $1 million or whatever revenue kind of makes sense. Build up the business that's a part of their brand but isn't their brand, and then you sell it and you're an owner in it. So you build up, you go and take the pizza idea, say I'm gonna build it under your brand, we'll build it together, I'm gonna have whatever, I'll take 40% of the company and I'll run it. And the goal becomes not to have it be a business forever, but a business that you build up, you scale to having locations in X number of cities, and then you get acquired and you make your money off of that acquisition. And the idea is to then every year do another deal. Yeah. That's my you guys can. That's my quick thought. But think on it. Let's come back. Let's keep talking about it. I love you, man. I want to see you win. We'll keep the conversation going. Thank you guys for the love. I got to run. Continue to believe, and we'll see you on the next stream. Take care.